The member has 2 minutes to reply.
Thank you, Speaker. After hearing so many difficult and challenging stories from Ottawa residents, there's a few that are going to stay with me, probably for the rest of my life. One of them is Marlene, the senior who was left alone for 5 days with no one to check on her, eating peanut butter because that's all she had in her apartment. The senior who made her way down 17 flights of stairs by herself on her bottom, one step at a time. And Lynn Ashdown's video diary, the panic and the despair she felt after 10 days alone in the dark. The landlords of these three women, Speaker, are hugely profitable. Lynn's landlord is Minto, a real estate investment trust which is charging an average rent of $1,700 per unit and raking in millions. And yet, these landlords are willing to let people like Lynn, people like Marlene, suffer alone in the dark without food or water, rather than installing a generator. And today, this government chose to side with those landlords and property developers instead of with our seniors, our people with disabilities, parents of young children, people like Marlene and Lynn. And I suppose I should have expected it, Speaker, because this is part of a pattern that we are seeing from this government, that at a moment when we have incredible challenges, when people can't get health care, when people can't find affordable housing, when people can't put food on the table, instead of fixing those challenges, this government is busy enriching the family and friends already wealthy who are around the Premier. This is incredibly disappointing, Speaker. But the people of Ontario can clearly see who is on their side and who is not. Thank you.